everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. The Cleveland Cavaliers come into this one following a loss to the Pacers in Indiana.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. They've got Kyrie Irving. LeBron James is out to Tristan
really
Thompson.
hit that.
And it's Ball, and it's Ilgauskas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Irving against Okafor. Irving passes to Ilgauskas. Yes, and it's
Right
Irving picking up the assist. And in the early part
Big
of the
Z.
season, Doris, some teams still working out the kinks. Where does the level of play peak, you think, in the regular season?
You know what, Kevin, on any given night, you can see an incredible game. At the start of the year, guys are anxious. They're ready to play, and so you might see something spectacular. There can be that feeling out process early on where teams are trying to determine how they're going to be most successful. The one thing we know, Kevin, you do not want to peak too soon.
And it's Seattle with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. Allen kicks to Williams. Shot clock at 5. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Yep. Jaleel gonna do what Jaleel do. I used to be a big fan of Jaleel when he was in college. I don't know what happened to him, man.
We're about 1 minute into the first.
LeBron.
And here is Ilgauskas. Back to LeBron. Inside, here's Thompson. Nice pass. Led into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Boy, Tristan Thompson brings a level of physicality that allows him to battle right through the tough defense. That is nicely done.
Payton finds Williams. Here's Okafor. Allen in the post. He's covered by Irving. Low block shot on the way. Allen's shot is off.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
It's stolen by Allen.
LeBron.
The tray. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Now, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the 3-point.
That's why they own 3.
But I like the decision
LeBron
there.
ass.
The D had already collapsed inside.
Now, here's Ball. The pass to LeBron. Payton against Irving. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Kemp with the steal. Allen surveying the D. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Payton, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Ball, and there's the drive. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
I just love watching how he handles the rock. I mean, an ability to get to wherever he wants on the floor.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
With the Bulls.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up with the Supersonics. They trail by 1. Allen outside. Back to Payton. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the layup. Payton's got his 2nd bucket of the night. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
On the wing, James. He's guarded by Williams. Williams comes with a double team. Chalk up 2 there. Ilgauskas has got his 2nd basket of the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Peyton. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Second shot opportunity, and it's Okafor missing. And so here's Cleveland. Here's Ball. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his third assist on the night.
And Ball being aggressive there with his penetration, seizing on any open space to get to the basket.
Seattle trails by 3. Now here's Peyton. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. LeBron with the block.
Just impressive defense by LeBron James. Such a good feel on that end of the floor. Track that shot all the way.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
A platoon swap here for Seattle.
Into the lineup for the Cavaliers.
Here's LeBron. And he banks in the lane. LeBron's got his first basket.
This guy's a pro at absorbing contact. Almost wants you to foul him as he scores it. Oh, LeBron James.
We've got Williams. Allen out there with Peyton. Then there's Jahlil Okafor. And it's Eubanks in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Ball against Allen. Here's Fernando. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Peyton against Ball. And once again off the mark by Seattle. The Cavaliers trailing. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Let's go now to the sideline
and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Good on the bucket.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Allen outside. Back to Peyton. Outside Williams. Okafor.
I ain't got to worry about Jahlil trying to shoot on down 3.
In Paul with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot.
But I wasn't over there to box out my guy.
It's nice to have a point guard who can block shots. And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Paul. Jahlil Okafor making his last shot. Fernando.
Damn it.
Peyton outside. Here's Okafor.
Damn,
That's
they
it, coming
gave
off an
me a
assist from Peyton. Now it's a 5-point Seattle lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Supersonics.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
And you know, the other thing they've done really well tonight.
I was trying to pull it back up so I could see who.
Lots of steals, and that's making a huge difference.
And Okafor slams it in.
You have to love the approach Peyton takes to the game. And an exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Now here is Dellavedova to the inside. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Peyton. Pushing it up. Here's Okafor. And it's blocked.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge base man to come up with rejections. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. So Okafor will go to the free throw line.
He getting buckets, so they
That one is on
the damn ball.
The Supersonics making a switch here.
I already knew
Kemp's
that
checked in,
coming, but damn
and
it.
then for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Bruno Fernando. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Now, here's Ball. He has 6. And stolen by
What are y'all doing?
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And a quick look at how the Supersonics schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Orlando Magic. And then on Friday.
And guys, this is the kind of stretch of the schedule that you dream of. Winnable games at home against opponents you know you have a talent advantage over. It would take a lot for this team to not be successful.
What? Why? Why would you do that?
Payton surveying the floor. Outside Williams. Okafor with the ball. 11 points in the game. And the rejection by James. Count the basket. Kemp's got the lead up to 10 now for the Sonics.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Ilgauskas. That falls nicely.
Why? Why did he turn that way?
Ilgauskas
That's not the way I was pressing the control.
And that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Sonics leading by 8. Allen outside. Back to Payton. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing.
That's where Thompson's length comes into play.
Kyrie is open. What the fuck are you doing?
Right back at you.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of
Get
everything.
your ass off this damn team, bro. You fucking stupid.
1:49 left in the first half.
Supposed to have like A-
Seattle calls timeout. You know, Doris, some of these star players are so skilled. If you were playing, which of those skills do you think would be the most fun?
I'm selfish. I want to. I want to be one of those guys who steps across half court and immediately is within range. So the range shooting would be the first one. But I also want to be that freak athlete.
And so it's Seattle holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Christian Wood was the story in the first quarter. He had 16 points and 1 rebound. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially defensively. It's taken a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have a second unit that can produce.
And Kenny, how do you think the Cavaliers are playing?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get in some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that's a wrap.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Irving. Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. They've got Tristan Thompson.
Why do I have to press the pass button so many times?
And it's LeBron
Why is
James.
he coming over?
And it's Ilgauskas in at the 5. Shoots. Collects the two-pointer near the hoop. Ilgauskas has got the first bucket of the third here for the Cavs. Ball against Payton. Outside Williams. Over LeBron. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Allen. Williams has got his first points in this one. Outside Irving. Pass to Ilgauskas. Over Okafor. And it's to that.
Why? They keep turning me on. Ooh. So fuck, man.
Allen's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Irving with it. Now
LeBron wide
defending.
open. Oh my God, I hate this game, bro.
James outside to the paint. Here's Ilgauskas.
Why is he passing? I just hit two. The fuck?
The layup for 2. Thompson's got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, that's a single-minded play from Tristan Thompson. Knows the defense is ready for him, but takes the contact and doesn't let it affect his finish.
Payton against Ball. Allen for the 3. Thompson with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Ilgauskas.
Take away that damn animation, bro. Y'all might as well just have it where they just automatically just
has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Seattle. They've led by as much as 10. Passes it to Okafor. Allen for the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Allen's got 9.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
God damn.
James dishes to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Kemp passes to Williams. Now here's Payton. Lets it go with the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Ilgauskas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Ray Allen picks one up.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch.
Free throw good, Ilgauskas. Heights checked in for the Sonics. And Cleveland also making a change.
Let me do this here. I see this ain't working.
Dellavedova's checked in.
Wait a second, that is. Oh, okay.
So he gets them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Allen against Ball. Payton outside. They get a hand on it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Wayne Dedmon's checked in for, and he's just had 1 attempt at the line. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Coach took me out, and then this what happened.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Curry passes to Payton. 20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Clock at 6. Curry kicks to Payton. On deep. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's Seattle with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll get right back to the action. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Sonics. Hands out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Payton. Then it's Curry. And it's Okafor.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball.
Recognize that face, Larry Nance Jr.
And the pass to Nance. Curry against Irving. Curry dishes to Nance. Here's Okafor, 5 to shoot, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Ilgauskas. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Supersonics.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
We're still waiting for their first miss from the line this half.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Irving surveying the floor. Here's Ilgauskas, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Zydrunas Ilgauskas. At the line for 1.
Free throw good, Ilgauskas. Seattle leading by 11.
And they took that lead.
Outside
with no LeBron
on the court. Floats it up for Wood. And Thompson sends it back. They retain possession. And he buries that.
He cannot do that.
On the way down.
In college he could. He can't do that now.
This quarter.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
That's a guy.
Good.
He can do that.
He's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Supersonics. Down and then Okafor slams it
got
in.
me. They got me
When
on
you think
that.
of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Wood comes with the double team. Verajao finds Irving. And here's Verajao. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Ilgauskas. It's stolen by Nance.
I saw that too. I'm like,
Verajao against Curry. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Kyrie
You
ain't been
simply
doing
cannot give Kyrie Irving room to run in the open floor. This guy is a phenomenal transition player.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Curry passes to Okafor. Back to Curry. Inside. And Okafor slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And the Cavaliers call time here. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move.
I'm like, wait a minute.
All part of that maturation process.
For the
minutes of rotation.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Nance. Allen comes in for Gary Payton. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Seth Curry. And Cleveland with a change here, too. LeBron's checked in for Anderson Varejao. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. We're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And there's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Allen for three. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Sonics lead by 12.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Rich.
Irving against Dunn. Irving passes to Ilgauskas. Williams comes with a double team. Ilgauskas, good.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Seattle leading by 10. Allen outside. That's tipped. Stolen by Ball. On the wing, Irving. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Kyrie Irving makes things look easy from range. This guy's so efficient beyond the arc.
Irving's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Allen for 3. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
James, the bounce pass. Ilgauskas. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Could not have picked a better time to go on a roll like this.
Some changes for Seattle. Kemp comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Payton in for Chris Dunn.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Payton outside.
Oh, my God.
And another 3 for Seattle.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. LeBron outside.
Ooh, Tristan.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Basket counts. Ilgauskas has got 32 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Williams kicks to Payton. Allen for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Ilgauskas has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Ball. That one goes in. 10 points for Lonzo Ball.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Sonics leading by 6. Now Payton. Allen outside. Here's Okafor. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Irving passes to Ilgauskas. And
oh, my God, Kemp. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Ball against Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Payton outside. 5 on the clock. And once again off the mark by Seattle. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
To the middle. Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 36.
We are talking about perhaps the highest IQ player in history. LeBron knows how to get the ball to his guys in their sweet spots.
Pass to Williams.
Damn it.
Back to Payton.
I thought that was you.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Second team foul. Shooting for Seattle.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Oh, my God. He let me keep backing up and then put the body on.
Payton finds Allen. Off target from outside.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Ilgauskas the pass the ball. It's good. And what a sensational
2K is doing this on purpose now.
One.
They doing this on purpose now.
With absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Payton against Thompson. Passes to Williams. Cavaliers with the rebound. James outside.
Well, the playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best skill in a
Big
wealth
Z.
of incredible skills.
Seattle calls
My boy is
timeout.
the Drunus and Gospel.
They're trailing by 1. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. In a zone.
I think 2K is giving me this game. Like making it more competitive right now. If I didn't leave, still open for like 2 games.
Payton outside. Good D by Johnson.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Now the pass to Ilgauskas. Okafor comes in with the double team. Irving finds James. 6 to shoot. Offline from behind post. Time call here. The Sonics decide to talk
His
it
ass
over.
would do that shit.
They're down by 1.
God damn.
Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
I just kept the ball, shot it, and forgot about that. Forget the clock.
To work it around for a good shot.
God damn.
It
This
better be
dude.
a good shot, because it's the only shot they have.
I gotta watch Jesus.
Allen for 3. And they'll get another chance. Shot is good.
Bro.
But it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release.
Bro,
And
they
yes,
ain't let
the
me get my
officials
10th
want to
rebound.
review the shot. They initially thought he didn't get it off in time, but it was awfully tough to tell. What a moment this is, huh? They may go from winners to losers just like that.
He got it off. Motherfucker. They ain't let me get my 10 rebounds, bro.
And they're going to count it. After looking at the replay, they ruled that he got the shot off in time. GA, they won it on the buzzer beater.
Kevin, you talk about winning it at the
the very last second. What a finish. Thankfully, the replay gets the officials off the hook.
Drifted like a motherfucker. Look, you see that? They didn't even let me try to jump. I know I was tired too, but
Seattle taking this. That was a fun night of basketball.
That was about 10th rebound. That would be my 10th rebound, bro.
To wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Oldham, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night.
That would have been my 10th rebound, man. When did this dude get 28 points? Ray Allen was 5 for 14. Kemp only had 4 points. Bruh. LeBron didn't even get in double figures. No, he got 12. I should have shot the damn ball, bro. I was up there thinking like, hey, we gotta kill some clock. I should have just went ahead, put it up, man.
Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And as long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
For the Knicks, Burks, he's checked in for Anthony and quickly subbed in for Barrett. And Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Here's Quickly. He's got 6. They've got Facu Campazzo. Cam Reddish is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the shooting guard position. Here's Ewing. It's a three-point game. And it's Starks missing.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
To the middle. Here's Reddish. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, because he attracts so much attention now, Grant has to be able to find the open man.
And it's the Knicks with the ball.
Different playing with somebody
who can Ewing.
Why is he backing up? Why?
Kicks it to Quickly. Lets it go from deep. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And here are the Knicks.
Oh, that's right. They don't have a damn center.
And here's Quickly. 9 points in the game. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting.
Here's Love. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Look at the mastery of Love in the paint. Solid at being assertive and going up strong.
Pass to Starks. Here's Ewing. Outside Burks. Out to the right wing. For 3, Randall. And again, New York with the triple.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
To the inside. Reddish. Hand on it.
I got it.
2 minutes.
Randall against Love. Randall passed it quickly. He takes it in. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 7-point New York lead. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots.
Oh, my God.
Making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
And Reddish gets it to go.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Quickly outside. Pass to Starks. Clock at 6. Here's Burks. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
To the paint. Here's Reddish. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Here's Starks.
Really,
Alexander defending. Here's Starks. Pass to Burks. Kicks it to Quickly. Launches a 3. And Campazzo pulls it down.
Strong D on the perimeter. That's how you got to play.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Reddish has gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Quickly passes to Randall. Outside Burks. Pass to Ewing. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Give him 8 points now.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Knicks. They lead by 5. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. New York holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They lead by 5. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the way.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Ernie, they're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. They need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more transition, more off the pick and roll. Anything other than shooting that 3. It's not going.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Emmanuel Quickly with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Merrill, he's checked in for New York.
Travel.
These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
No, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. I mean, it started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that's what our league is about. And we know that's very special.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Mikal Bridges is out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Campazzo in at the 1.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on.
Why was he late with the pass?
And it's Starks missing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Reddish. And he slams it in one-handed.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Here's Starks. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. From 9 feet out, it's tipped. Here's Campazzo inside. And the layup falls.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Randall. Pass to Ewing. And see, Webb, you had such a well-rounded game, especially for a big man in your area. How do you think your game influenced big men that are playing today?
Well, I definitely see parts of my game, in a lot of guys that play today, and hopefully the fact that, I prove that as a big man, you can step out, you can ball handle, you can
Ain't nobody pounding that game after you, Weber. Ain't nobody trying to call timeouts when they ain't got it.
Because these players today are great, and even if I see parts of my game in there, man, they're doing the work and they're taking the game to the next level.
The Knicks making a switch here. Haynes checked in. Clock is at 3. Here's Ewing. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltending.
So both teams making some changes here. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Down low. Here's Simmons. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Outside Barrett. Here's Ewing. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got rebound number 7 tonight. To the paint. Here's Reddish. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
New York with the ball. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Ewing. Outside Barrett. Over Dort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
Well, Chris, the max salaries can now reach as much as $50 million a year. Now, we don't want to count other people's money, but those are some pretty good checks. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. RJ, a great effort tonight. How is this team continuing to grow?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time.
Oakley. Excuse me. Look. 16 point. Led the team.